Welcome back to Daily Recovery TV. This is video number 10. We here at Daily Recovery TV discuss topics and issues that are involved with people who are in recovery or would like to be in recovery. And today's topic is, if I'm new, what do I do? And this is a common topic for somebody who is brand new to the recovery and would like some very simple suggestions just starting out. The first suggestion is don't use no matter what. And what does that mean? It means don't engage in the destructive behaviors no matter what. If it's drinking, don't drink. If it's using drugs, don't use drugs. If it's sex addiction, don't engage in those behaviors. If it's gambling addiction, don't engage in gambling. And the first thing after that is to go get right to a meeting. There are various different programs available for people with various different problems. So, for example, you can go to programs that deal with drugs, with alcohol, with gambling. And they suggest that between the meetings, you don't engage in those destructive behaviors. And how do you do that? So for me, and for many people like me, the best thing that I did was at the first meeting, I got some phone numbers of people who had a little bit of time that I could call when I'm struggling. Also at those first few meetings, I got some phone number of potential sponsors. And I finally called someone, asked them to be my sponsor, and they suggested that I call them 3 times a week so that I could develop a relationship with them and open a line of communication during when I'm doing okay, so that when I'm not feeling so good, whether it's, just having a bad day or it's 3 in the morning, that I've already established and opened that line of communication and I don't have a problem picking up the phone. If I don't establish that line of communication, there is no way that I'm going to call that person or anybody when things are going bad. It's just you don't feel like picking up the phone. So the suggestion is don't use, go to meetings, and in between the meetings, make sure that you're in contact with other people to deal with those hard times. Now, it's really interesting that those suggestions that are given for somebody who is new apply just as much to people who've been in the program for a long time. So I still use those suggestions even today. So the basics never change in recovery. So the basics that you learn early on when you're new apply when you've been in recovery for a long time. So I would keep it that simple to start, and then we can add on other things as things go along. If you have any questions or comments, we'll put our information on the screen. We'll be happy to answer them, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.